I'm gonna need someone to help me. I'm gonna need somebody's hand. I'm gonna need someone to hold me down. I'm gonna need someone to care. I'm gonna rise and shake my body. I'll start pulling out my hair. I'm gonna cover myself with the ashes of you, and nobody's gonna give a damn. Son of a bitch, give me a drink. One more night, I just can't fit me. Son of a bitch, if I drink it clean, I'm gonna drink my life away. Now for 17 years I've been going them back. 17 more will bury me.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our first meeting of 2021, the January Lawrence Brewers Guild meeting. Let's see. Welcome. Who's here? Go ahead and hit the next slide, Frank. Let's see. Who's here? I see several of us in the Zoom call. But for those of you at YouTube and Facebook, what are you drinking? Tell us in the comments. I'm currently working on a Deep Ellum IPA. It was in some mixed 12-pack IPAs. I've been doing a lot of mixed stuff lately, so I can mix up the variety a bit. But tell me what you're drinking out there. We'll go ahead and roll to the upcoming events slide.
Bells in a can.
There you go. We got some bells for the meeting ahead of time. All right.
It's a barometer beer.
For our upcoming events, right now we're showing a pretty thin calendar. We're obviously gonna wait and see and watch before we get too involved with setting activities up for the first part of the year. But we are having our January meeting right now, and we are concluding our officer elections tonight. If you got, we'll talk about that here in a minute. If you, then we're doing the Imperial Yeast Seminar, and we're going to finish up with tasting our Bell's Homebrew clones number 1 through 3. And don't forget, every Thursday, we just got out of happy hour before this meeting call. Every Thursday, we're hanging out 4:30 till 7 or whenever, and drinking beer and chit-chatting, playing games sometimes and all that. Let's see. Oh, I guess we had the virtual happy hour slide, so go ahead and click that, Frank. I even put myself those little notes and totally whiff it. All right. So yeah, we had a lot of fun with virtual happy hour. Go ahead and hit that next slide. There are a few lingering shirts, and I am sure Clint is probably thrilled at the thought of having no more boxes of shirts sitting around his house. So if you have not gotten your shirt already, make sure you get over there and pick it up. Plus, you want to be able to wear your sweet shirt from last year. All right. Next slide there, Frank. Thanks to everyone who participated in the holiday beer exchange. Since we didn't have our normal partake of the holiday event, we did the virtual one. We still wanted to have fun with our holiday beer exchange. We had quite a few people drop stuff off, and I ended up with a couple unique IPAs that went out too. Speaking of virtual holiday party, that next slide, Frank. Several of us brewed during the party this year, and that's where at least I think 4 or 5 of us ended up brewing our Bell's clones you'll be tasting tonight. So thanks for everybody who participated in a holiday party. It was a lot of fun getting to hang out, even if we didn't get to necessarily taste all those turkeys everyone always makes. I need to see another Cheeto turkey again, so maybe next year. All right, and then officer nominations, elections. If you looked at the newsletter email today, if you haven't already, go ahead and dig through your inbox and find that awesome Lawrence Brewers newsletter. And if you did not get it, let us know. Maybe your email address got mixed up or something like that. But we sent out a link as part of the newsletter that included the ballot for our 2021 officers. And you see the candidates up there. We did not have any competitive races this year, so it's more or less just a confirmation. I think we're sitting at about 19 or 20 responses so far, but we'll keep collecting them through the next little bit of the meeting. And then right before our seminar kicks off, we'll formally call it close at that point. So check your email for that newsletter link and get your ballot officially submitted. I'm going to turn it over to Jake for our treasurer report.
Okay, thanks, Ryan. So we will start with memberships. So Frank, if you want to hit that first slide there. We are at a whopping 3 paid members for the year. So hopefully we get going on that. Don't forget to support the Guild. I do want to remind everyone, if you're paying by PayPal, don't forget to send as a friend. That saves the fee. Otherwise, we have to. I've also included the direct link there in the slide for paying by PayPal, if you and schedule it for near the end of the year. That'll give us the best chance of being able to safely bring people together to do some judging. And it will bring in enough money to help fund us for the following year. Like I mentioned about rent, depending on when we start again, we'll have 4 months for free. So that's a
Yeah. Well,